This past week at church, our Relay for Life ministry team did something that they've never done before. It was a new thing. They had a Super Tuesday soup, lunch, and dinner, and it was a lot of fun. They worked hard. They raised over $700. They just served the community. They served some good soup too. And sometimes doing new things, stepping out into new territory is so important. And doing this 1 year Bible that we've been doing for the past year so far, the past couple months, it was a new thing when we stepped out and started trying to read through the Bible together as a congregation. And so far I've heard some really strong reports about how effective and beneficial it's been for many people. This week's readings have brought us into the book of Numbers, and I'm getting a little bit ahead in my reading, so you'll probably be reading this story tomorrow. But in the book of Numbers, there's a story about Caleb and some other scouts, Joshua and a host of others, and they're sent by Moses into the new land to scout out the land and to see how it's suited for them to come into and take possession of, because God had promised them this land. And when they come back, several of the scouts are fearful just of going into this new place, because going into anywhere new sometimes can be challenging. It can be difficult. Doing something new can be scary sometimes. But Caleb trusted, Joshua trusted in God's plan, and said as much, said that if God will be with us, then this land that we can have as ours will be perfect. It is plentiful. It will fill all of our needs. It's a great story, and it's a great reminder for each and every one of us that sometimes God is challenging each and every one of us to do something new for His glory. Well, I hope you all have a great weekend and are enjoying your readings. Don't forget, before you go to bed on Saturday night, to set your clock ahead so that when you wake up on Sunday, you will have sprung forward so that you'll be on time. Hope to see you at one of our worship times, either at 9:30 or 11. Have a great weekend.